Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your total body MetCon with weights workout. I've got Ryan here from Simply Sports CBD, and we are going to be working with our dumbbells and kettlebells today to get full body strength as well as metabolic conditioning. Don't worry, I'm going to give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level and be where you are today. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's start just by marching. Get your body moving in whatever way feels good for you. We can roll those shoulders, you can march, you can jog, you can step touch, you can do some cartwheels, whatever you want. Can you do a cartwheel?
No.
Maybe that's our next Instagram. Roll those shoulders, take them to the front. So we're getting a dynamic mobility warm-up. The goal is just to be working in those movement patterns. Let's cross our arms here. That we're going to be working in before we add that load. We're getting the blood flowing, we're getting our muscles warm. Let's take it up and down, little hinge, and then bring it up. So we are ready to go. Hoping Ryan is ready for this workout. He's been here before, but you never know. Let's take those arms out wide, and we're just going to shift our weight, side lunge to side lunge. Just opening up the hips, reach one behind, one down below. So working with dumbbells and kettlebells today, if you only have one, you can just use that. If you have both, you can alternate between the two. We're gonna be alternating between circuits. Let's take our arms out here, flat back down, and then we're gonna round it all the way up. So really take your time moving through that movement. Flat, and then round it up. We'll get two more just like that. Flat, and then round it up. Last one. And let's hold those hands right through here. If you can roll your shoulders to the front, and trying to bring that shoulder elbow towards that opposite knee while you press out gently on the inner thighs. Again, hip opener. Right here. And then walk those feet in. Slowly round it up. I'm gonna turn to the side. You can do that as well, Ryan. We're gonna step it back in that low lunge. You don't have to get all the way down, but tap it back, open up the hips, reach to the ceiling. So again, hip opener, working through those quads, those hamstrings, glutes. And then let's take this one right here. You can either hold it up top, or if it's good for you, take that hand down, reach that arm up, world's greatest stretch. So take that, turn towards the knee that's in the front. And if you want, you can do a little rotate in and up a few times. All the way through the back, through the legs, through the spine. And then let's switch that. So you can switch from the top, or you can switch from that plank position. Take that other leg here, reach it up, find the stretch first. And then if you want, reach through. You can drop that back knee if you want, right here. And up. And then if you're able, take it back to that high plank position. If that's not right for you, come to those knees. And we're just feeling that core, getting ready to go, a little forward and back on the toes and the hands. And then if you want, little down dog stretch, pedal of those feet. And then back to center with that plank. And then either walk your hands back or walk your feet in, whatever is better for you. And we'll slowly roll it up. This is where I always stop to check my shoes just in case. All right, to the front, tap it out and reach across your body. All right, so here's what we got today. Metabolic conditioning. We're getting resistance training, but we're gonna be getting that heart rate up as well. Let's take those arms over the head. So essentially what we do in all of our workouts, or most of our workouts, but we're getting it done with weights. We're getting our cardio and our strength together. Here's how this workout works. Let's bring those hamstrings up. We're going back to basics for your first move, and then directly following, we're going to have a MetCon version. And all that is we're gonna change one little thing of that move to get your heart pumping a little more. Nothing crazy high impact, but we are gonna get high intensity. Let's cross those knees. So sometimes it's just placement of the weights, or we're adding on, or we're adding a weight. Either way, I think you're gonna like it, and you know me, I'm gonna give you options to be where you are today. This is your workout, you do you. And again, we'll alternate dumbbells and kettlebells, but you use whatever you have available to you. Little kick right here to stretch out those hamstrings, and then we're gonna jump right in. Your back to basics move is 40 seconds. Then we're gonna follow that with 30 seconds of your MetCon. All right, team, so go ahead and grab a heavy pair of dumbbells. We're starting with a basic lunge, and you have a few options. You can keep this with a static lunge, a split squat, or you can reverse into it if you wanna drop low and come here, or if you wanna keep it just basic right through here. You can also modify with just a little tap back if that's better for you. Yeah, let's angle here. All right, so we're taking it back, right foot forward, left foot back. We've got 40 seconds, back to basics, regular lunge, whatever lunge works for you in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So same leg is gonna stay forward. And as you drop low, bending in both knees, think 90 degrees with both. Stepping back hip distance apart. Train tracks, not tightrope. And taking your time with it. You don't have to rush with this. You're going lower than me or faster than me, that's okay, as long as we have good form. Weights are right by your side. We got 10 seconds, core engaged, chest open. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so you're keeping that same foot forward. We're gonna get a good burn. Here's what we're mixing up. If you are able, we're gonna rack those weights right in your shoulders. So you're either holding them on your shoulders. I like to rest them a little bit on the back. If that's not right for you, keep them down below. We've got 30 seconds, same move. Here we go. So you're gonna feel, sorry, I switched our angle, didn't I? So you're gonna feel the difference. First, your heart rate's gonna be higher because we just did this move, right? And we're using a lot of those big muscle groups in our lower body, which is gonna drive up that heart rate. But just by holding those weights at our shoulders versus down below, you're gonna feel the difference that makes in your heart rate. You can probably already hear it in my voice, right? 3, 2, 1. Give your hands a little break, just for about 10 seconds or so. How's that heart rate? I'm feeling it. You feeling it? Yeah. All right, we're gonna take it to that other leg. Same thing. We got 40 seconds down below. We got 30 seconds with them racked. So go ahead and grab those weights. Thank you for bending your knees to do it. Left foot forward, right one stepping back. 40 seconds. Here we go. Woo! And again, because we're basically getting 4 rounds of lunges. But don't worry, you know, I like to put these things at the top so we get it out of the way. But there's that metabolic conditioning that we love. Dropping low, driving up. Totally fine if you hinge forward a bit. We want to keep those shoulders pulled back. We don't want to round in the back, so we're not here. But if you hinge towards that front leg a bit, that's okay. We get more glutes. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, get ready. We're gonna rack them on those shoulders. If you need to drop to 1, you can. But we got 30 seconds, same move, different placement of your weights. Here we go. And racking the weights is not right for everybody. Some people don't like it on their shoulders. Some people like to go heavier and keep them lower. That's okay too. But feel that heart rate, feel that muscle burn. We got 10 seconds to go. In 3, whew, that went fast, right? 2, and 1. Relax, set those weights down. Woo! Grab a quick sip of water if you need it, but we're jumping right back in with some upper body. Let's give our legs a break. Here's what we got, team. 40 seconds of your regular bent over row. So you can be parallel, you can be staggered. When we got our weights here, we're pulling those elbows up. To take it up with our heart rate, we're just gonna take it down to a plank row. So we'll be here with our dumbbell in between. If that's not right for you, you can take it to knees or you can keep it up above. But let's grab those heavy weights. These are strong muscles along our back. You're gonna pull that core in tight, shoulders back. 40 seconds. Here we go. Bring them up. So it's a soft bend in the knees and a hinge forward. And remember what we always talk about. If you've been here before, you know I say pull towards your hips. Rib cage, but really thinking about those hips. So that way, we don't get high up in our shoulders and our neck, and we keep those lats, those big muscles along your back, working hard. So pulling in here and here, 10 seconds. Breathe. And again, these are strong muscles. You can go heavy. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. Set them down. All right, you can keep exactly that. Give your back a little rest. Stand up out of it. Or take it down into that plank position. You can either have 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand, or 1 right in the center. We're going 30 seconds, knees or toes. Same set of muscles, a little different placement in 3, 2, 1. So I've got 1 dumbbell in between. Ryan's got 2 dumbbells. You find what feels better for you and your wrist. Sometimes people feel better with just the 1. Sometimes we like 2. You're still pulling towards that hip bone, but now we got that core working, right? Everything is pulled up and in. Keeping the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, everything in nice and tight. Tuck that core. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's stay down. Why not? I'm gonna show you right here our first core move. If you notice, we're kind of keeping with our theme of lower, upper, and core, and then we add on. So I'm gonna show you first, then I'm gonna have Ryan do it. It's just your traditional dead bug. We know it, we love it. Extending opposite arm, opposite leg. If you need to modify, just do a little leg slide. Then we're gonna add a weight. You can either add 1 weight here with a little dead bug pullover, or you can take it with 2 weights. I think that's what Ryan's gonna do. So go ahead and come on down on your back, Ryan. No weights to start. We got 40 seconds, traditional dead bug. Tuck that pelvis, wrap that core, opposite arm, opposite leg. Here we go, 40 seconds. Breathing through the movement, and I want you to think about only coming into about here. Feel the difference, right? Makes a difference. When those knees come in more, they get a little bit of a break. If you keep them at this tabletop, you're gonna feel the difference in that core. So we're keeping it moving, but that core stays wrapped. Lift up on that pelvic floor. Think about buttoning up the rib cage. Hip bones coming together. We got 10 seconds. This is gonna be a good core burner having these back to back. I think you're gonna like it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, hug the knees and get a little stretch. All right, team, so Ryan's gonna go 2 dumbbells. You want these 20s? So opposite arm, opposite leg, exactly what you did. If what you've got is too heavy or that feels like too much, take 1 dumbbell or just keep it body weight. Here we go, 30 seconds. A little bit more of a challenge. Here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And your goal here, not just the movement, but think about all the movement coming from the center. That's okay, don't break my floor, but keep it pulled in. Little tougher, right? Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes we want to hold our breath. And you can also take this standing. Maybe this is a better option. You're still getting that core working. We got 5. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. How are your abs feeling?
Good.
Yes. All right, up onto your feet, team. To close out this circuit, we're gonna take a deadlift, and then what is our power version of that deadlift? It's a swing. You can always keep it back to basics with the deadlift. We'll start deadlift with our dumbbells, and then we'll take it to the swing with a kettlebell if you have it. So heavy dumbbells, you can go heavy on this. We're gonna keep them right close to the front of the legs, shoulders back. You're hinging, driving the hips to the back. You're standing up straight. Join me here. Here we go. All the way up. So we like to say you're painting your legs, the front of your legs with those weights. You're keeping them close. You're driving the hips to the back. Soft bend in the knees, shoulders pulled back. It's not a fold forward, it's a hinge. Drive those hips back. Shut the door with that hinge. Stand up straight, connect. Connecting all the way through, hams, glutes, low back, core, pelvic floor. 3, 2, 1, and relax. You guys know I almost always set those down. Do that deadlift as prep work, as hinge prep for our swing, but also because you can keep it with just that, but it works well in this workout because that's exactly what we're doing. All right, so let's swing forward. We're taking it here with your swing. Remember, you're gonna get low, kettlebell in the front, or 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. We're gonna prep it, drive it up, using the back of your legs, lock it out, let it drop. It's not a squat, it's not a raise, it's a hinge and a swing. 30 seconds, shoulders back. We're gonna prep it here, hike it like a football. 3, 2, 1, power, let it drop. And use your breath. Ryan's going with the 50. So use your breath to lock it out at the top. Let it drop. Let it drop. Power through. Lock out with those glutes, hamstrings, and core all the way at the top. Drop. We got 3. We got 2. 1, and then let it swing and relax. And drop it down. You can pedal those feet. Woo! That's all for circuit 1, team. Let's grab some water. I know it felt kind of long, right? Grab that water. Cheers. Woo! All right, team. Circuit 2 will feel a little bit shorter, I promise. We're starting with a goblet squat. So you're gonna hang on to that kettlebell. If you can go heavy, we're starting with a basic squat. So here's what we got. You can keep it low if that's better for you, or goblet squat, you're holding it here. Regular squat, you're gonna sit low. When we add on, we're gonna add a little side lunge into that squat. Now, if you want, you can keep it low the whole time or high, or you can side lunge, clean, squat, then drop it low. Either works. Starting with your squat, so grab that kettlebell or dumbbell, holding in the center, core engaged, sit low. Here we go. Sit down and drive it up. Remember with this squat, your toes can be forward, they can be slightly turned out, whatever feels better for your body, your bone structure, your range of motion. If you feel like you can get lower by keeping those toes turned out a bit, go for it. Weight is close to your body. If you're holding it up top, that's gonna help you engage your core, keep your upper body working as well. 10 seconds. Sit low, drive it up. Sit low. 1 more right here and relax. Give your hands a little break. Watch me here. Here's what we've got. You can keep the weight low the whole time, you can keep it high the whole time, or you can clean it. We've got side lunge into squat. Other side, step out, side lunge. You can clean into your squat. We got 30 seconds. Let's drive that heart rate up. MetCon in 3, 2, 1. Start with your side lunge. Here we go. Side lunge, squat, back down. Shift your weight, clean it, sit low. Totally fine if you want to keep it low the whole time. Maybe that feels better for you. You're gonna feel that heart rate either way. You're gonna feel those legs working. Shift from the hip all the way down to the glutes. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, finish strong. Yes, woo! Set that aside, team. All right, so 1 lighter kettlebell if you got it. Otherwise, 1 dumbbell between both hands. We're gonna get a basic curl and a press. So you can either hold it this way, if it feels better for you to hold here. We're curling and we're pressing. I'm gonna hold on the horns here, but you figure out what feels better for you. Let's start, core engaged, regular curl and press. Catch your breath in 3, 2, 1. And up, super slow and controlled. Kettlebell between 2 hands, of course. If you only have dumbbells, you could use 2 dumbbells. But when we get to our MetCon version of this move, we're gonna wanna take it with 1. Now, being careful that you're not leaning in that back. You need to stagger your feet here. This works as well. We're up. Notice Ryan has the flip grip. I'm here. Whatever is more comfortable for you is fine. We're gonna get these arms and shoulders burning with this move, but hopefully you feel that core working too. For 3, 2, 1. Set it down if your hands need a break. I want you to watch me here. We got 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left, and guess what? We're gonna take them back to back, one and then the other. We're gonna do a little twist, like a chop cross curl, and press. So I really want you to think knees and hips twisting so we get that core engaged. Your curl is going across your body and then you're pressing up to the opposite side. Full upper body and core, 30 seconds right, followed by 30 seconds left. Let's keep those arms burning. We're taking it down to the right first with that little twist in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here, here. Take it, twist, up. And you can turn your knees and your hips like me. You can keep your hips more square like Ryan's doing. That's gonna keep it more of that rotation for the core. But if you wanna get that hip mobility or it feels better for your back, you can turn knees and hips across your body. 5 seconds on this side. Woo. In 3, 2, get set in the center. Other side, let's go for it. Twist, cross curl, press. Really think across your body. Same motion as that chop. So we get those obliques working, right? Boom, up, yes. Woo. Now we wish we were doing a squat, right? Those arms are getting that same burn. Those legs got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out all the way through. Boom. Ha. Set it down. I pretty much only did one of those and I was feeling it. Stretch those arms to the back. All right, you guys hang tight. Watch me here. We're coming down on our back again for some core. I'll give you a standing version of this as well. We're taking it with a leg lower. Single leg lower, you have the option to put them down. But if you can, hold that weight above, core stabilizing. We're dropping one and then the other. When we put them together for 30 seconds, we're just gonna add our close grip press. Chest, shoulders, triceps, right? All the way through here. So if you wanna do all of that with just body weight, that works too. Otherwise, Ryan, join me on the mat. Woo! So you're stabilizing right above your chest. Push into that kettlebell to add a little extra burn. Feet are up, nice and tight. Wrap that core, lower for 40. Here we go, one at a time. Whew, you can do one or both. You can be an overachiever like Ryan. But what we want, team, is slow and controlled. So you're really having to control on the way down and also on the way up. Not that momentum, not swinging. So you're controlling it right in the center. The weight is counterbalancing. Sometimes that even gives you a little bit of assistance, right? But makes it challenging. Keep it going. You got about 10 seconds. Everything is pulled in. Making sure you're breathing. Exhale as those legs come in. Yes. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax in whatever way is relaxing for you. You can even just rest that on your chest. We're doing that same motion. We're just adding a press up and down. If you want to try both legs, everything comes up and in, everything goes down. That works too. If you want to keep just one, and if you want to do it no weights, that works too. Here we go, team. In 3, 2, 30 seconds. Down, everything in. Think about that core pulling in. That's creating the motion. Your legs and your arms are not doing the work. They're getting the work, but it's all coming from the center right here. Power up with that weight. Pull those legs together. Yes! We got 10 seconds, team. Then we're going to another swing, and then we're on that last round. Here we go. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax. I got you. I got you. Bring it up. All right, team. So back. Let's finish out this circuit. I told you it would go quicker than our first one, right? So we're gonna finish this out with another swing. Feel free to keep that deadlift back to basics if that's better for you. So we're swinging. Yeah, you want that 50, I think. All right, team, so here we go. Remember, we're gonna hinge, we're gonna power it up, lock it out, let it drop. Our arms are along for the ride, they're not lifting, they're getting the work, they're not doing the work. 30 seconds, then we grab some water, and then we got one last round, team. All right, so wrap that core in, shoulders back, hinge it here. You can do the deadlift, you can do the swing. Either way, we're gonna hike it. 3, 2, 1, power, let it drop. Power, lock it out, let it drop. When I was learning to do the kettlebell swing, my coach would stop it right here and put his hand on my back right here so you know that you're locking out. Really lock out those knees, right? There we go. Straight up and tall, then let it drop. Yes. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. It's tricky because everything in our muscle memory wants to squat like we know how, but we're hinging and then we're locking out of the top. So if you think deadlift to like a plank, grab some water, why not? How we doing? Whew. Are you tired? Oh, okay, good. All right, team, so we got one last round. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter one, but let's power through this. Whew, it's going faster than I thought. We might even add something extra, who knows? All right, so your pick on this round, you can do dumbbells or kettlebells, but we're gonna start with our alternating curtsy lunge. So I'm gonna go heavy dumbbells, and we're just crossing behind, step low, step through the center. Cross behind, step through. If you wanna do a little tap behind, that works too. If you need a regular lunge, that works too. I'll step a little bit, yeah, there we go. Whew, just watch those dumbbells behind. All right, we got 40 seconds. When we add on, we're gonna add either a little curl or a snatch. So it's gonna be a fun one. 40 seconds, shoulders back. I'm gonna cross my left one behind, stepping into the right in 3, 2, 1. Alternate that curtsy down and up right here. And up. Boom. Whoo! There we go. Right here. Stepping low, shift your weight into what we call that transverse plane. Little diagonal to work that rotational movement. Getting low, push up through the heel. As you get tired, pull those shoulders back. Think about that core engagement. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath, team. All right. So get everything out of the way. We just need one heavy for this. All right, so 2 options. If you want, you can take it to a curl. Watch me here. If I'm going with my left hand, I'm gonna curl it here. I'm gonna curtsy. I'm gonna set it down. Grab it here, curl. If you can, we're gonna take it to a snatch. Woo! We're gonna take it here, you're gonna snatch, pull up, rack it, sit low in that curtsy, all right? It's gonna be a lot of balance between those two, so use your core, take your time. I feel like we did something similar the last time you and I were in a workout like this, so let's go for it. Let's do it again. 30 seconds only, alternating right, so let's start left, snatch, rack it, cross into this curtsy here. You got it, team, curl or snatch in 3, 2, 1, here we go, bring it up. Rack it, curtsy. Set it back down. Power. There's our metabolic conditioning. Right here, snatch. If you want to be fancy, you can leave it up top. I think I did this to you last time, right? Yes. Keep it going. Woo. 5 seconds. Let's get one more each side. That's our time, but why not? It's our bonus circuit. Breathe. And breathe. Catch your breath, team. All right, we're gonna add one more. It's not even on our list, because why not? We're gonna take 2 medium dumbbells, or 1 heavy dumbbell. We're bringing it up from the side. So we got triceps from here. We're coming up behind our head, isolating that upper body. So here to here. If you've got 1 heavy, you'll just do a press in the center, and let's get those tries. We'll add on for our second round to add a little bit of that heart rate. Whew, this is not even on our workout breakout. I'm sorry, we have more time. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, up behind the head tries. Bring them down. So we did this recently in a workout. I want you to think about almost that W as you come down, almost like a lat pull down, pulling those shoulder blades in, and then the press. So we get pull, push, lots of tries. Yes, you can. Up, there, and down. Boom. Woo. Here. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, one heavy dumbbell for this. We're taking it plie squat, so those toes are out. We're gonna go down, press up into tries. If you want, you can take that weight all the way down, all the way up. It's kind of like a snatch together. So you can go heavy with this. If you'd rather just do a plie or just do the tries, that works too, but all the way down, all the way up, tricep at the top, 30 seconds. Here we go. Down, up, behind your head. Down, up. Here we go. Up. Boom. Low to high. Again, if that's not right for you, keep it close. You can just do the press or keep it close to the front of your body. 5 seconds. Tries, let's get one more. Woo. Yes, and relax. Grab some water, team. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak in our swing before we do this last move because this last one is really gonna feel like a true bonus move. So let's get one more swing. If you want, you can take it to that swing handoff. If you've never done a handoff, keep your regular swing. If you're sticking with the deadlift, stick with the deadlift. But if you want to hand it off, we'll give you that option. But swing one last time. We're gonna hinge it, and I already told you have a bonus move. That doesn't mean that you don't wanna go all out on the swing because it's only 30 seconds. So we gotta swing for 30, one last bonus, and then that is it, team. Shoulders back, wrap that core. Remember, you can just do your back to basics deadlift, whatever is best for you. Let's hinge it, 30-second swing, shoulders back, 3, 2, 1. Power up, let it drop. And remember on that drop, you're letting your chest and shoulders drop. Yep, if you wanna hand it off, power. Sometimes the handoff makes it easier to get the motion because you can't use your arms, right? But only do that if you're comfortable with it. Breathe. Still hinging, drop the chest. Hinge. I think I lost my clock, but let's just go 5. Kurt will fix it in the editing. 3, 2, 1. Relax, swing. I did a video recently and he said I went over on like almost every single move. I must have been really tired that day. All right, grab a sip. We got one last bonus move. Here's what we got, team. We're not even doing one version. We're not even doing 2 versions. We're just keeping one. 60 seconds. Here's what we got, team. If you want to modify, no weights needed for this. Modify standing cross climber for 4, pulse squat for 4. If you can, we're down here. Cross climber for 4, pulse squat. Stay low, heels down for 4. All right, so we got upper, we got core, we got lower. I may even sneak in a push-up if we want to get some upper, but let's get it done right here. 60 seconds, climber, here we go. 4, 3, 2, pop it up, stay low. 4, 3, 2, if you want, push it up. Woo! 4, 3, 2, pop it up. Pulse, 4, 3, 2, if you want, add the push-up. 4, 3. You don't have to be on my count. You can be on your count, whatever that is for you. I'm just counting for Ryan. He needs it. Here we go. 4, 3. We didn't put a mic on him this time, so he can't talk back, right? Woo! Almost there. 4. Oh, I forgot my push-up. That wasn't on purpose. Burn. 15 seconds. Can you get through everything one more time? 4. Ha, ha, yes. Oh my gosh, we still have 5 seconds. Push it up. 3, 2, run it. And time. Stretch it back. Oh man. Woo. How you feel? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. We did it. High five. High five. Ah. How about we stay here? Woo. Take one leg here, lean into that. You can get a little hip opener if that feels good for you. Otherwise, take it standing. I am sweating. I am tired. And if you want, you can even make it that world's greatest stretch. That almost feels like too much work right now. My legs are burning. Whew. And let's switch your legs from your knees. Other side, you can lean into it and then reach it up. Whew. All right, team, you know the drill. We love to hear from you. Please leave us a like, a comment, a dislike. We'll take that too. I'm gonna take that as a compliment if you hit that dislike button. Just kidding, please hit the like button. Roll back onto your feet, pedal it here. Whew. Feel those hamstrings. You can either have your hands on the ground or on the top of your legs. Let your head and neck relax into that. And then slowly roll it up. Take your time. Shake it out right here. So leave us a comment. Let us know, do you like MetCon? Did you like this format? Do you feel like you had options? I always learn so much from you guys, and I love hearing from you. I'm hoping that you're leaving this workout feeling strengthened and feeling powerful and feeling energized as you go throughout your day. Whew. Sorry, I had to sneak in a few extras in there. But now you guys know it's not just you. Even if you're on this side of the camera, there's gonna be a few surprises. So please check out the links in the description below. We do have information about Simply Sport CBD. If you wanna get a little quad stretch, I like to hold onto the wall to do it, so I open up my chest. If you can bring it here or just tilt that hip forward. So all the information on Simply Sport CBD products, lots of recovery products, which I feel like I'm gonna need. So check that out down below. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Ryan. Get some more stretching and some more mobility on your own. We have a whole mobility series as well as lots of other stretching workouts. Let's get one big deep breath in. And out. You did it. That was your total body MetCon with weights workout. Great job, everybody.